All right, hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, hold on one sec. Very exciting stuff today. Very exciting stuff. Just finalizing getting ready. Give me one sec. All right. All right. What is that? What? That is not where I put you. I just set you up like a minute ago. What? In what way? I just adjusted this. What? What? What is... Okay. Better? Better. To some extent. I don't know. I literally like spent time setting this up. Guys, and I was just like took me 15 minutes to set up the stupid camera, and then it just changed the orientation and everything around anyway. Like it just has a mind of its own. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so today we are going to be unboxing set 9 of Fusion World. We have 2 booster boxes. We got 2 pre-release packs, which is, you know, nothing really substantial unless we pull something interesting or hype from there. And then we got 1 of each of these. So luckily my shop obviously got product. We were only allowed to get 1 of each. Otherwise I would be opening 2 of these. Depending, I guess, on what the remaining stock looks like tomorrow, I might be able to get 1 more of each of these to have a full playset. But tomorrow we'll be running around to the game, like GameStop, checking Target and stuff, and just seeing what everybody's got, right? And then obviously we were only able to get 2 boxes. We were limited to 2 boxes at a discounted price at my locals. So it was like $135, I think. It was about $130 or $135 per box, which isn't bad at all. It's a little bit above MSRP. But after the release event tomorrow, boxes at my store will be going for, which I like what my store is actually doing. My store is doing it. Oh, I got to refresh my chat. Boop, boop. Hold on. There we go. Now I can see the chat if people are chatting. Sorry, guys. So what was I saying? I like what my local store is doing. They have variable pricing depending on if you want the product sealed or if you want, or if you actually are looking to like open the packs yourself and whatnot. So it's like, I think they said there was going to be like $225 sealed and then like $170 or something ripped. So I like what they're doing there. It kind of gets around people buying it gets around people that don't want to spend the money on a sealed. It makes it a little bit cheaper. It's like, oh, hey, like rather than scalping the boxes, if you're going to scalp, then do the cards at least, right? It's something. It's I won't delve into it too longer. But we got 2 boxes, one of each starter deck box, and then 2 of these. So let's just kind of get into it. Let's see what our polls are going to be. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy release day. Hope everybody was able to get product and was able to find the things that they wanted. All right, we got a Chi-Chi and we got a Vegeta BR. Nothing too crazy there. Nothing too crazy there. Vanilla Vegeta and... Oh, that Goku's not bad. if we build the yellow Gogeta deck, then we can at least put that in there. So that's not bad. Okay. All right. Let's start with the Namek Goku deck. So, obviously our polls from the secret pack in the back. We want the lead. We want the foil leader, or we want a foil 7-cost Goku. Those are the big things we want to pull. Other things that I would be somewhat okay with personally, if there's a foil Krillin, that would be fine. The foil 3-cost Goku, I'd like a foil 3-cost. I think that would actually be pretty. That card looks pretty nice as well, so I'll gladly take that. I don't want Nail. I don't want Piccolo. I'm not necessarily crazy about getting a Vegeta either. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm having a hard time getting this open. There we go. All right. Throw the box. Okay, so we got our brick. We got our updated rules, so we should probably hold on to one of those, just so we have that. We got some markers. Let's take a look at the markers. So it looks like you get a marker pack, which is nice. A little bit of a sheen to them. Oh, sorry. So it's 2 of each. Yeah. So this is the alt art that we want to get then, in terms of our bonus pack. So we want to get that Goku, but we got a nice 10 pack of all the markers, which is pretty good. Won't complain about that. I do need to create a, what is it? I need to create a box specifically for energy markers because of the key mechanic. We'll have to actually make one of those at some point once we start building. All right, let's take a look. Let's just see what they got. So we got the leader. Leader's pretty nice. We get 2 Krillins. That's the one we want. We want the hollow foil of this Goku here. Gohan, Piccolo. All right, playsets of the Krillin. Only 2 Gurus. That's kind of weird. We'd also be fine with the alt art on that, but ideally we want the leader. Very nice. Are you serious? Only 2 of the commons. Getting 2 of just the commons is kind of weird. And then, yeah. All right, so that is the deck. Let's see what the pack poll is. Ow. That is not what we want. That is not what we want. That is probably the worst thing that we could have pulled from there. That's probably the worst thing we could have pulled. Nobody wants Nail. That is unfortunate. All right. On to this one. Same deal with this one. We want an alt art of the leader. We want the SR Super Saiyan 3 foil or the Majin Vegeta foil. Everything else is kind of like whatever. Let's get. All right. Very nice. We got our brick. Got our rules. All right, let's take a look at our markers. Oh, that's very nice. Ooh, that's very nice. You know what? These markers are a lot cooler than the black ones. These are a lot cooler than the black ones. I like that. All right. Oh god, how did I botch that? What in the world? Okay. So again, we want the leader if possible. Gotenks is nice. That's the foil Goku we want. If we were to get the Goku. There's Gohan. There's the Majin Vegeta. And then we got our commons. Whoop. We're just tossing them around, guys. Yep, we got our super combos, we got Piccolos, we got the Vegetas, we got the Boos, the Hercules, and yeah. Cool. All right. Let's see what our bonus pack is. That's not the leader. Oh, that's sick. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. I like the reflective hollow on the actual Kamehameha. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Now it's time for the big rip. Hey, collectible, what's up, man? Yeah, it is still pretty sick, yeah. Hold on, let me get my cutter, my not sure. I'm not sure what I did with that. Epic 24 with a follow. My sound is messed up? In what way? Hold on. I'll pull it up. Oh, it was you? Okay. I was gonna say. I'm gonna double check. Now you got me a little worried. I'm gonna double check. Now you got me a little worried. Okay, we're good. I just want to make sure. All good, dude. All good. All right. Now, the pull rates on these boxes, I think you're pretty much guaranteed a secret rare in the majority of the boxes in a case. From all the openings that I've seen people actually like having, I think I've seen a couple where like maybe one box from the case didn't have a secret rare. All right, we're gonna do what we did last time. Last time was a lot of fun. We're going to open both these boxes, and then we're going to shuffle everything. Because last time that was actually fun, not knowing what we were going to get. I'd rather not I've matured, I have come to the realization that knowing how many hits you're going to get in a box kind of sucks. Because if you find all 7 or 8 hits or whatever, then you're kind of like, oh, that's no fun. So we're going to shuffle this up a little bit. Just lightly reorganize some things. Just be a little careful, because if we somehow get a god rare or a leader or something, we don't want to necessarily like damage anything. So just lightly shift stuff around. Okay. Move it all off to the side. I opened 2 windows. That's on me. Oh, you're all good, dude. Okay. Let's get started. Hello, what's up, Epic? I'm returning to the game. What's the MSRP on a booster box right now? Ideally, you want to be paying around 120 for MSRP. I think that's about where it's kind of sitting and lying at. Right now, like if you look on like TCG Player and stuff, people are trying to sell it for about like around 250 or under 250. So I would give, and there's supposedly a distribution issue right now, and a lot of stores aren't getting their product until sometime next week. So your best bet, if you're looking to pick up boxes, is to look in your area for local game stores, see if anybody in your area has product, and then check with those businesses to see what they're selling it for. Because they might sell it at MSRP, they might be upcharging to kind of get around the scalper bit. Like my stores right now, charging like $225 sealed, and like $175 ripped in store, to kind of dissuade people from buying boxes above MSRP. So I would, like I said, I would do research, see what's in your area, and see what's in your area. If there's someone selling something at MSRP, definitely jump on it. But if you're looking to buy online or like TCG Player and stuff, you might be waiting a couple weeks, and even then I wouldn't even advise it, because you might get I wouldn't advise it just because people are going to be selling dead boxes, and you don't want to be pulling on dead boxes, right? But if you're just looking to get cards for the game, like SRs and stuff like that, like regular SCRs, like you should be fine with getting a box on TCG Player. But if you're looking to get like alt arts and like god rares and stuff like that, like don't buy loose boxes. You can get 2 2-stars in 1 box. You can. All right. Let's see what our first box gives us. Just Janemba. Nothing crazy. And by the way, guys, I will have code cards to give away, whether we'll have code cards to give away going into the client release next week. I'm waiting to see if I'm able to get more boxes when I go to my release event tomorrow. And then seeing what my client budget is in terms of how many packs I need to open on the client before I commit to knowing how many like codes to give away over the course of this set, right? Obviously, over the course of this set, I'll be giving away a bunch of code cards, but just for the initial stint, like we always do, we wait till the client, and I just kind of see where my client budget is in terms of investing in the client there. Okay. We are pulling nothing so far. We had a player list. Oh, like your store like had like a list of players and they gave product to the players. That's good. That's good. I think our store did the same thing. Like these 2 boxes are from the list that they or for the case that they held for us. So all right, so we got SR Gamma 1 and 2 to start things off. Pull that a little bit closer. Very nice, very nice. Anthony, what's up? My area also had the problem too. Yeah, it's affecting a lot of people right now. Not to say that like Bandai like didn't do like everything they could with this, but like obviously like they're having some issues with everything going on with this set. There's some people got their stuff early, like there's been distribution delays, like it's like I don't quite know what's going on with all that. All right, second SR. Veku. All right. Hey, all right. 3 SRs back to back. Very clean card. My decks that I am excited to play is obviously Gogeta GT and Gogeta BR. I'm interested, I guess, in UI Goku as well. I don't have all the pieces for Beast, so I'm not really excited to get Beast stuff. And Yellow Gogeta is probably the deck that I want to play the least. Ooh, all right. First alt art. See, I say that. That art is sick, though. That art is sick. But yeah, but yeah, those are the things we're kind of excited for. We're obviously not getting a full play set for we're not getting a full play set for Gogeta BR because obviously we need 4 secret rares for that deck, but maybe if we're lucky, we get 2 GTs. Another Veku. Okay. All right. Well, I said I didn't want to play Yellow Gogeta, and I'm being trolled right now. I'm probably going to be playing Yellow Gogeta. There's one guy that wants to play Gogeta at my shop, so it like depending on what we ended up pulling here, though, I can make some trades. Depending on what we pull, I can make some trades. And I plan on buying more boxes at some point, too. Whether I'm able to get them tomorrow or not, who knows, but I do plan on getting more boxes because obviously, oh my god. I mean, the art's clean. The art is clean. But man, this feels all kinds of wrong. This feels all kinds of wrong. Like man, it's just look, 1 green, 1 red, 4 yellow. In like what? 12 packs? The ratio is kind of not in our favor right now, chat. The ratio is not in our favor right now. Yep, on there. It's a very good extra card. Very good extra card. Oh, it is. Yeah. What's up, David? Oh yeah, it's a good extra card. I just don't want to play yellow Gogeta, and I'm very sad that we've pulled mostly yellow right now. So, all right, there we go. First blue. First blue SR. I'll take that. I probably should just like invest in scissors, honestly. Although I guess I don't want to be like that Yu-Gi-Oh player that like got the new full art like Dark Magician or whatever, and he ended up cutting like the top line of the card. I would hate to be that guy where like I have a God Rare and I accidentally cut the top of the God Rare. I'd be so upset. All right. Caulifla, Piccolo, Special Beam Cannon. That's pretty sick. That's a pretty neat looking card. I won't complain about that. No black SRs kinda sucks. Vegeta and Janemba. What does this one do again? Leader is Janemba and you have 2 or more active mode energy. You switch this card to... Okay, so you swing with Leader and then you swing with this twice. That's not bad. Nothing. All right. All right, we need some red. We need some black. Give us something. Okay. Nothing crazy. All right. Come on. We need something to work with. I think we're just about halfway through. I think we were just about done through one box. And... okay. Man, we are in a dry spell right now. Get some of these cards cleared away. Yeah, we're like 1 or 2 packs away from being, I think, through the first box. All right. 5 Costco Cheetah. Zeno. Bola is a great searcher. I will say the game is getting better with that. Like, a lot of these searchers now are actually very, very good searchers. They've been doing a very good job with a lot of the searchers in the game. Just top 3 or top 4, whatever works within the archetype. Yeah, more of those, please. Big Bang, Kamehameha, and Broly. Man, we are on a dry spell. What in the world? Art Sage, what's up? Hey, glad to make it to a live. Well, welcome, man. Welcome. Lower that a little bit. Okay. All right, there's a Kefla. Another one of these Gokus. And another Gamma 1 and 2. Promise bug. Promise bug. Give me a sec. I gotta look where I'm going here. There we go. Yo. Oh. Hold on. Yo.
What's up?
What's up? I forgot my computer restarted, so I have to reassign all my stuff again. I don't know why it does that.
Yo.
Man, my polls, I'm not gonna lie, kind of ass right now.
Is there a way you can share your screen, or does it have to be a? Because are you doing it through your phone?
Hold on. No, my camera, my webcam's my phone. So let me share devices, webcam. Should be that.
Let's see. Loading.
It may
Loading.
it may or may not show just because I'm using OBS.
Yeah, it's not showing. That's fine. I'll just.
My delay is not that bad on Twitch, so you should be fine.
Okay.
Seems like all of the digital players will be eating good with all the free gems and a 100 poll event. Can't wait. Yeah, the digital client, I think it's like I said, right now the current like market of the game is kind of like crazy at the moment. So digital might be the best way to play for the foreseeable future, at least for this set, right? Who knows what's going to happen once set 10 happens? Like maybe everything dies out by then, but we'll have to see. But yeah, digital's they're right now they're kind of killing it with the anniversary with all the free stuff. And then obviously we got the events and stuff coming. There's a Gogeta. Okay. All right, so we got 2 of that. I can't be too upset about that. We're not seeing straight yellow. I was getting kind of worried when we pulled 4 yellow SRs back to back. I was like, I don't know. Like, what am I gonna do if I end up pulling everything I need for Gogeta yellow? I don't want that. I don't want that game.
Oh, it kind of is.
And Vegeta. There we go. Okay, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. First black SR. Took a little bit, but we got there. And we still have 3 like major hits somewhere in this bulk. We only pulled 1 alt art so far, so I have no idea where any of our good pulls are. There should be 2 secret rares in here, or I guess the odds of me pulling 2 secret rares is very high, so they're somewhere in this mess. Vegito. Ah, another Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay.
There you go.
All right, now we're evening out. We're evening out. Oh, what in the world? All right. Vegeta. And a good tanks. Okay. All right, big stack 1 is almost done. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it.
Man, how many packs you got left in that box?
I mean, I opened both my boxes and just jumbled them all together.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Because that way I don't know like what the hits are actually going to be, and it's not like I'm burning through all my hits, and then having like 10 packs that are just dead packs.
Yeah.
All right, Janemba. Ooh, there we go. Gogeta GT first secret rare. Very nice, very nice.
That hit Kefla support, or is it more UI support?
It's both. You can run the 3-cost hit from Caulifla in the UI Goku deck, but it probably works a lot better in Caulifla.
Oh yeah, Caulifla.
Cause let me see here. I know I drew one. Let me see here. Yeah, because it's a it's a self-awakener. It's a self-awakener. It plays out the 3 costs, and then the 3 cost lets you filter. So you can get rid of your like dead cards in hand. Put one of your double strike Keflas or something in the drop early.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil, what's up? Ian. I'm gonna need that. Well, I need to see what the rest of my polls are, because right now it's like I'm kind of all over the place here. Because like I want to run Gogeta GT2, but like it's really just gonna depend on like what I'm able to build, right? Okay, there we go. Son Goku GTBR. That's red. Okay. I was saying I'm probably going to have to get with Chris if I keep pulling yellow. I'm going to have to trade with Chris so he can play yellow Gogeta. But then it's a matter of like, what do I even play? I can't run Beast because I don't have all my stuff for... I don't have all my secret rares for Beast. So it's like, what's my options then? Like, one of these 3, I guess. Daima. Okay, Vegeta. I got a Super Saiyan 4 1-star one of my boxes. Nice. Yeah, there's still 3 alt arts of something in this stack, so I have no idea like what.
God race. I pulled a yellow Gogeta SCR on a blister if you want it.
Dude, I found 10 more packs, pulled the yellow secret rare, and 4 more yellow SRs. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, you can play yellow Gogeta now. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm kind of heading that direction. Slow, I'm kind of getting there. Scythe, what's going on, man? Blessing your polls, I appreciate it. Ah, there we go. Okay, second blue SR. We got the Vegeta. It's not bad. Although that's very demoralizing that I've pulled all these other stuff and then there's just 2 blue SRs. Just 2. Donald, what's up? Long time no here. You know your title says set 9 unboxing, right? It shouldn't. Or, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, our title is set 9 unboxing. We're unboxing set 9. I thought you threw me off there for a second. I thought it was saying that we were testing set 9. Gogeta. Piccolo. Secret rare in every box feels good though. That it does. That's why I'm hoping that, like, I already got my 2 boxes from the shop today. I'm hoping that after our locals tomorrow that I'm able to buy, like, I'll gladly buy 2 more boxes at whatever price they, you know, set it at for not the discount. Just so I can flesh out the decks that I have. I didn't see in the signage today. I didn't see if there was a limit on how many boxes you could buy. I'm assuming that it's going to be 2. And Pan Alt Art GT. I mean, I need those.
Ew.
I need pans. But that's not the alt art I wanted. I didn't want alt arts. I'm confused. I thought we were on set 10. No, I mean, the manga boosters probably threw off your number count a little bit. But no, we are on set 9. All right. $275? No, it wasn't $275. I think it was $225. I think it was $225 a box, and then, like, if you ripped it, it was like $175. I would gladly buy 2 boxes and rip them at the shop. But I probably won't be going harder than 4 boxes anyway, because I'll just buy whatever I need after the fact. It just depends on, like, playsets and when I'm able to actually get a playset of, right? Son Goku. All right, there's a Pan. All right, well, now we have more black SRs than we do. We have more black SRs than we do yellow SRs. So we're course correcting. We're course correcting. Haven't played in a while. When does the digital client come out? Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. So Goten, GT. Big Bang Kamehameha. Yellow Yellow Gogeta secret rare. Alright, so there's our secret rares.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Well, if Chris wants to trade tomorrow, I have plenty to trade. So that is unfortunate. I'm buying singles. I mean, I don't blame people for buying singles, like, with the way the market is, but your shop charges MSRP. Got an alt secret rare Yellow Gogeta from my $120 box. Nice. Now we still have 2. We have 2 alt arts still in this. We have 2 alt arts still in this. These packs. One of these could be an alt art leader. We may be out of luck on the secret rares, but we can still get an alt art leader in this. Lawrence will want those 6 draw. Yeah, I know. Well, this is the big this is the problem with our store, right? Is like our community is so well knit, and we all want to kind of run a little bit of something different. But it's like when some of us want to like double up on the same leader, it's like, how do we like actively How do we actively like give everybody what they need to be able to play, right? We'll have to figure it out when we go tomorrow, right? All right, this is it now. The 6 cost MUI Goku still confuses me. Does it take the place of the attacker or attacked card once per turn? Yes. Yeah, as long as you're able to pay the cost of milling 4 from your drop back into the deck. You have to initiate an attack with something different than the UI Goku. But I'm pretty sure with the defensive ability, like, you can just redirect whoever, right? I heard something about wildcards changing. Do you know what that's all about? What is that? Hold on, before we continue, I can pull it up real quick. I don't know exactly what it is. So let me pull up the client real quick. I think they're changing it. What's today? The 13th? So the 14th, the 15th, the 16th. Okay. Yeah, I'll be able to get the rest of that. As long as I log in every day from now until okay.
Oh, I got a good point. I gotta do that.
Well, you're gonna be missing out. You only got 3 days.
Well, I did a few days.
Okay. Well, if you got 3 days left, then you'll hit it all. There we go. Okay, so starting on Tuesday, the wild cards that can be newly obtained will change. Eligible booster packs for exchange. So wild cards were able to do everything, including the manga booster. And then eligible booster packs for exchange are just the standard main sets. That's the difference. Because the manga boosters hold on. Because I can see purchase period ending soon. The manga boosters go away on the 31st. So you won't be able to purchase tickets. I think you'll be able to use your code cards. You'll be able to use your code cards up until this one. Up until January, right? But you won't be able to actually actively pull on these cards anymore. So yeah. Here, let me switch back over. I'm going to put some of my alts on the marketplace, see if I can make some money back. Masters next set looks so good. I haven't seen any of the Masters stuff yet. I know the new white deck is like the GT trio. But that's all I know about it. Oh,
I want a trio to danger deck.
That would be cool. I forgot I opened a pack already, so we got to go through this pack first. All right, Bola.
Why is it showing me so behind?
You shouldn't be that far behind. It should only be like a couple seconds.
No, it like for some reason stopped my it's you're just ripping the pack now that
yeah,
the bullet pack.
Yeah, yeah, that's only like a 6 or 7 second difference. I think that's normal. All right, there's a beast leader. I haven't pulled that yet. Gonna go Han. Complete the Universe 6 decks. We need a Kaba deck and a hit deck. I would love a hit deck. That would be a lot of fun, depending on what it did. Posted the 3 god rares in the oh yeah, I saw the family Kamehameha god rare. I don't know what the other 2 are. I'm assuming one's probably Daima because they introduced Daima in Masters not too long ago, right? All right, how many packs we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. We got our secret rare. And we got our secret rares. There's still 2 alt arts somewhere in this mess. Which at least we're getting to the alt arts towards the end and we didn't find them all early. So, but and one of these alt arts could be a leader. All right, there's a special beam cannon. So that's 2 Gamma 1 and 2s and 2 special beam cannons. I am leaning towards these 2 boxes that I got to being almost ass. With the amount of green and yellow I've gotten. Like, these are not the decks that I want to run at all. Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Bulma. Okay. Well, you know the Gooners are going to be going after that Bulma secret rare. Whatever that looks like. I'm sure it is. I'm sure that it is. Not at all. Skimpy. And okay. All right, 5 packs left. Still 2 alt arts in here somewhere. All right, come on. Man, these packs are really teasing us, chat. 4 packs left. Still 2 alt arts somewhere in this mess. By the way, I think it's really, really funny that we have like 3 different versions of this 1-cost red Whis. That just minuses 5. You have one that's on play, you have one that's activate main, and then you have one that's on play when KO'd. Gogeta leader, I'll take that. Oh my god. 3 packs left, 2 alt arts, dude. Like, what? That Bulma secret rare is the worst secret rare I've ever seen, but will most likely be $500. I would not be surprised if a Bulma card went for $500. That would not surprise me at all. Oh my god. The alt arts are coming down to the last 2 packs. That's crazy. Chat, I'm scared. I'm very scared of what these could be. I really don't. I really don't want to know. Please don't be anything yellow. I don't want yellow. Give me black, give me red, give me blue, give me something that's not green or yellow. Okay, go Vegeta. Damn it! Alt Art Beast.
The leader.
Yep. That's clean at least. It looks good. But again, I don't have the green stuff. I'm missing 2 Beast Gohan secret rares. I can't play the deck. And I'm gonna have to spend I'm gonna have to spend like another $300 just to be able to run it because I don't have any of the double strikers.
Oh, you didn't play any of that. That sucks.
Like I would need 2 more special beam cannons. I would need 2 more gammas. I would need 4 of the double striker Gohans. I need 2 more of the secret rares. Like,
Hey, you might be able to trade it for somebody.
yeah. And the last alt art is going to be what? I only got 3 alt arts? Dude, I got boned. I got 3 alt arts. From 2 boxes.
I mean, you got 2 SCRs, a leader.
Does the secret rare take the spot of an alt art? Is the question.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because there's usually 2 hits a box.
Yeah, but this is different.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, chat. I'll say it. I'm not happy with my boxes. Definitely not happy with my boxes. Regardless, I can't play any of the decks. So it did pull 3 special beams and 8 dropping gammas. Yeah, but I don't even know if I really want... I don't even know if I want to play Beast Gohan, honestly. Like, Orange Piccolo is just better. Well, regardless, the yellow stuff's going to Chris.
Maybe someone pull a leader that they want to play Beast for. It could be trade bait.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. And if I'm able to buy more boxes, then like a lot of this issue will get rectified no matter what. So,
yeah.
But that's if I could get more boxes tomorrow. If I can get 2 more boxes, I'll be happy. But we'll see. I got 3 alts from 2 boxes as well. Because, I mean, even like some of the people that opened a full case, like I've seen people like lay out all of the hits from each box. And like even with a full case opening, like generally every single box had at least 2 hits.
Yeah.
So maybe it is possible that there's some duds in some cases. We'll see. I don't know. Yep, but that's our polls, guys. I'm happy we got 2 Pans and 2 Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. I'm happy we got a good Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. The Beast. The Beast leader is cool. It's not necessarily what I wanted, but I mean, I'll take it. And then I was hoping I would get more blue and red, but I guess the majority of my box was yellow and green. So yeah, my boxes were the worst outcome for what I wanted. Which this would make the second set that I wasn't able to really be able to build the decks that I wanted off the 2 or 3 boxes I got. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, all right. So let's just stack all this up. Oh, I'll have to leave it out because I gotta post it in the group chat, let people know what I got. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it for the stream today. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. Only an hour, but I mean, we went through quite a bit. So, yeah. So with that, obviously, you have to play green now. I am not playing green now. I'll play Beast on the client because we gotta do showcases and stuff on the client anyway. But IRL, I am not playing Beast IRL. Just because I still have to spend, I'll probably still have to spend like $200 or $300 just to even like get close to having a playset of either Orange Piccolo or Beast. So, yeah, green's not happening in person. I'm not doing that. That's too much money for me to be spending on a subpar deck, in my opinion. Not subpar. Beast is better than I'm giving it credit for. I'm just bitter. So, but yeah, that's going to do it for the stream tonight, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Tomorrow there will not be a stream. Sunday, do you want to do one final testing stream on Sunday?
If I'm around.
If you're around, just let me know. Keep me in the loop.
Yep.
Regardless though, Tuesday is when the client drops. So, we will be doing an early morning stream on Tuesday. Probably like 7 a.m. Eastern Standard. We'll do our pack openings. We'll do some deck building. We'll do a little bit of play testing. You guys voted in the poll. Over 300 of you actually voted on the YouTube poll for which deck we're going to try mess around with first on the client. And you guys voted for... actually, I have to look here. Let me see here. Pull it up. Take a look at... yeah, 310 of you voted on this poll, which is crazy, by the way. And 37% of you wanted to see Gogeta GT first, followed by 23% wanted to see Gogeta BR, followed by yellow Gogeta. So the Gogetas are definitely the things that everybody wants to see. So in that order, we'll be doing all the shit. We're going to do it in order based off what you guys want to see. So we'll be doing showcases on Gogeta GT first, then Gogeta BR, then Fusion Reborn Gogeta, then MUI, and we had some, and obviously because you can only have 4 of the decks in the poll, I said to comment on what starter decks and Beast you guys wanted to see, and it seemed like there was a majority wanted to see the starter decks over Beast. There was no mention of Beast at all in this poll, so I don't know if that says anything about Beast, or if just people just aren't choosing not to comment. But either way, we're gonna go over all the decks. We're gonna play all the decks and showcase everything. We are pushing towards 1,000 subscribers on YouTube as well. So if you guys did enjoy the live stream, please consider hitting that subscribe button or follow button if you're on Twitch. Do appreciate all the love and support regardless. But yeah, we'll see how the release event goes tomorrow. Hopefully we can get some more boxes. Hopefully we can play the things that we wanted to play. And yeah, we'll have a good time with set 9. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you guys so much for the love and support as always. I appreciate all of the support that you guys have given me over the past couple months as we kind of built up to set 9, but it's here. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.